Means that Molotov could actually be used for C connector instead. They're going to be going right down there. Sip setting himself up for a bit of a flashbang. There's the grenade coming in. Sip gets a kill and a good follow-up. Not really headshots, just spamming away that USP, but good for 2 kills. And now looking for a third. Simple will shut him down, but that's long range. The P250 down on the ground.
And the aggression, the kills from Xyp9x forced Simple to get aggressive and try and find more kills. That brought him out into the open for the elimination, and that's the bomb on the floor. This pistol round is surely going to go the way of Astralis. Glaive to close it out, 1-0.
Hey guys, this video is sponsored by MyCSGO. Check out my partner MyCSGO through the link in the description. The website offers some really nice cases which are updated constantly, which is really cool. Make sure to use my code EMP3 to get a 25% deposit bonus up to €100. As you saw in my previous videos, we opened an €11 case and we got a €92 skin for it. So make sure to check my CSGO through the link in the description.
Shamefully so. I mean,
Maybe Tarek.
maybe Tarek. Well, there are a couple of players out there that that will show something every once in a while. Simple crouching him with the D. Oh, he lands a follow-up headshot taking down Magisk. Not great. If you're Astralis, you don't want to be giving away anything else now.
Starting to get costly. 2 players fall, 1 more would be fantastic for Navi, and at least, you know, even if they lose this round, you got to be happy with the start that Simple's having. 4 kills, I think all 4 of them headshots, 2 with the P250 and the pistol round, and 2 here in this round, and he's got a chance for more. Device has snuck himself into an awkward situation. It's down to timing for him and Ivy.
Yeah, the thing that makes this very rough is the armor that they're lacking, but somehow that doesn't even matter. The MP9 comes in, they swap that out for an M4 now, and Electronic has got the hell for it. It's a very awkward round indeed. But again, just remember that armor could... Oh! Forget about the armor! Sip goes down, Simple with another kill. 3 of them, all headshots with the Deagle. That is why we just keep mentioning his name time and time again, and the M4 will end it. Navi picking up the 2nd round.
They barely invested anything into that round. That is a very cost-effective win with these headshots from Simple. It's so beautiful.
Stop.
That's nasty. He just spots the elbow here and responds perfectly onto Xyp9x. And listen, yeah,
I think that's disgust.
I think he felt those shots.
Oh, now he's making a little bit more noise. He's got a USP. He's just hoping that someone's going to come help him out. Not even happening. Simple, that's a long range and a quick triple with the MAC-10. So all of the danger pretty much gone.
It's 9 kills on Simple, 5 kills on Electronic. Everyone else on Navi still at 0. It's a 2-man affair for Navi at this point. 6 now on Electronic.
Back there, so they're just trying to clear the path. 2 people blindly shooting through, and Simple will go down. That was Magisk picking that one up. I'm not sure what he could actually see. Glaive sneaking through, Perfecto on the other side, but he's alone right here. He needs some backup or someone to throw a grenade for him, or he might get spammed down eventually. Magisk on the one side. Let's smoke. Ooh, Device will take a kill, but he's waiting for it. That actually wasn't a smoke at all, so he can still see.
Bombs down so far back as well. I think these ops are going to start chewing up Navi. Perfecto, no idea. Still easy shot for Magisk. And now he can just lie in wait, force Perfecto to commit, and another kill. Nice job from the ops. All 5 kills going to the 2 snipers on Astralis. Force those ops into the rotation. It's a classic tactic to try and take the weapons away to defeat this defense. The question is, can they get there? Will they lose too many players? Zip's got a double before being burned alive, but now the op on Device is in play.
Flamey's hiding inside of the smoke. If he comes through when Device is scoped up, he could get the kill immediately. There we go. Headshot taking him down, but Simple's dropped it. That leaves Flamey alone. A missed opportunity for Magisk. That could have been the end of the round. And now Dupree with the flank coming in. Flamey, he doesn't really know it yet, but you could tell he's kind of suspecting it. And Dupree, if he walks down the ramp, he might be able to see the bomb beforehand if it isn't already called out. So I don't know, there's still 30 seconds. All of the pressure right now on Flamey, and he's slow playing it. He might not have that luxury. A long-range fight, and he gets dinked at least down to 71.
Yeah, but that's not that much damage for a dink, and that actually might lure Dupree into an awkward play. Might think he's very, very low, but the time is of the essence for Flamey.
Yeah, he's walking back into it. Dupree's got such a weird angle, and he'll win the fight just barely. But if that doesn't happen and he can just focus on that ramp, yeah, he's in a really strong position. And you see immediate headshot. The grenade out just buying time, 40 seconds on the clock, and Magisk and Device showing up long range with that double orb, and no chance to do anything here. Simple, gonna go down, had a deagle and low health.
I don't think it hasn't seemed like Navi's really had the answer for it just yet.
Still going for the B bomb side though. They're not slowing it down. Sip is falling back, but Glaive is still in here, and they're not checking it. That's the one. They line up for him, and a beautiful triple kill. They thought they had it all figured out. Once they saw Sip falling back down there, I think they thought, all right, that's it. We've done it with Electronic. Still a bit of a flank coming in.
He can bring it right back. They have no idea he's here. There's the first kill. Simple, he's looking for the flank at the moment, but Electronic cannot convert. Simple has the intel. He knows exactly where Glaive is, but great movement from Glaive to stay alive. He's forcing Simple to be the aggressor, trying to find this kill before the flank comes in, because Magisk is creeping behind him, and he can't even handle the first.
That's every single one from range. That actually could be a little bit scary. They land right on top, and he does a lot in return, but not enough for a kill, so it's an opening.
They have to convert at this point. Round number 13, you need to start getting more rounds on the board. You need to win this 5-on-4. 3 players still defending outside because the op on device is pushed towards upper ramp. They have all the information of what's coming. Magisk, a tough angle, and he's got the first. Boomich on the board as well, but what a flick! And Glaive still adding on as well. Time for Electronic to get involved.
Yeah, but how does he do that? Glaive is right here waiting for him, and he's still going to win the fight. A huge double coming in, dropping Magisk, and then the turnaround, and now Device. Can he find a clean angle into that side? If he can and pick off one, that's huge. Simple is kind of looking for him with the Krieg, so walking around this corner could be very scary. He's up on the train, and Device is slowly edging his way in. Simple's got the bomb, so he has to cross Device's point of view, at least if he sticks around here. 25 seconds, and if the bomb drops in the middle, then Device has got a really good chance. Can he get the flick? Not quite. That's a tall order to ask. 18 seconds, and the bomb will be going down. Electronic hiding at a very strange off angle, and now Device can't even really unscope, or he'll give the whole round away here. So he's got to stay scope looking in, or they'll definitely hear it. Very tough indeed. He's trying to check that corner. He's not quite right. He's got the right idea, but doesn't want to commit to it, and with the Deagle out, he's going to get taken down.
They're going to see if he can just find one kill. He's not too committed. Now he's fully committed, and he gets nothing. 3 versus 5, but the rotation is in. Astralis got lured pretty far away, which gave space to Boomich. He's the next one to make a play. Perfecto, shoulder peeking, not expecting to pre, but he recovers well. And all of a sudden, the outer bomb site is cracked open.
That's a very important kill for Magisk right now. 18 seconds, and they're going to go straight for the bomb. Oh, the grenade! He was shot out. They were shooting under the actual carriage, so Simple had to move out of the way. And once he did, the grenade caught him 8 seconds. And Boomich, what could you even do at this point in time? He's looking for the bomb. He's finally picked it up, but he's out of time. There's nothing to do. 10 rounds for Astralis here at the end of the first half.
Utility on Electronic. There's no kits on the CT side. Boomich going to go for the fight. He's got one. Can't transfer over. Still 3 players at range out at this bomb site.
I thought he would have got nothing from that fight. It looked like he was, that's really dirty, Electronic. He must have just been able to see an outline around that. Perfecto falling back and trying to play it safe, and he should as well. There's no point in going down right now. They've got the 4 versus 3. Glaive, though, is actually sneaking in on this side. Now, if there's enough of a distraction, if he could find a kill, that would help out Astralis so much, and they're kind of banking on it. Oh, there it is, the headshot from the Glock to take it out, and suddenly they could try and pinch this bomb side a little bit. Well, this is scary.
Well, they could also try and pitch towards inner if Glaive wants to make his way. It looked like he had the idea. Perfecto taking a shot. He just spots the one inside. New angle. Out in the open is Dupree, and he still wins the fight straight up. Zip waiting in ladder room. That's the bomb spotted as well. He needs to back away and join up with Dupree towards the B site. And Dupree is just holding on like a champ, like the champion that he is. And Dupree buying so much time, and actually they've just gone right back outside. Flamey has no chance. He's been juked.
I can't believe it. Yeah, that's obviously Dupree individually playing well. Perfecto and Simple inside of the bomb site. Looks like it's going to be a very, very quick hit here from Astralis. No delay at all. They just go straight for it, running past the Molotov and running down Perfecto. And Simple, well, he got the shot off, but Glaive was there to trade it from the high ground. And that's a very decisive hit for Astralis. Not quite done yet. An important kill there for Electronic, but the bomb is going to be planted right away. And now it's a 3-on-3.
It's a nice Molotov to force Zipnik's off the bomb spot, but there's no one there to punish it. Boomich has been spotted. That's a big kill on the flank, but Zip is going to come close the gap, and he's got it. He's all alone. 1 versus 2. He's got no Molotov, and he might just have to commit down this lower ramp, and that would be exactly what Navi wanted.
If they don't have any grenades either, though, so they're going to be really careful. Immediate kill, Electronic. Not as careful as you'd like, and now the problem is that flashbang could really set it up. Flamey, how does he do this? He picked up an AW, and it takes him down. That's a critical kill. Turning around for it. No defuse kit either, so if he hadn't got that kill pretty much in that second, then it would have been too late. You just hear it clicking off. It's going to be down to the last millisecond, but it will work out. Magus and Glaive are pushing down Ivy. Electronic is right on the other side. He's counting the seconds. He just wants that smoke to fade so he can get a kill. He's been doing this all game. He's become a bit of a champion hiding inside of that smoke, and it's really working out for him. But on the other side, Perfecto and Flamey have to stay alive. Getting these first 2 kills from Electronic is amazing, but if this B-Def doesn't hold, it doesn't really matter. There's Perfecto going down, and now the question is Flamey. Is he going to be brave enough to flank around? He's looking for the kill, but up on the high ground, Sip is right up there, and he'll take him down, and is ready for more of a fight. A 2-on-3 now, and a last chance for Navi to continue on train.
No kit as well. This is going to have to be quick. There's a real chance here, especially with Device. That AWP perching towards long. He's covering his teammate perfectly. Zip and Device can do so much work. That's the first, and now it's Device's turn. Oh, and he just looked away, but he had the opportunity.
He saw it out. Now Bloomich is coming in from the other side. This is very rough. There are no grenades.
No time.
I think, yeah, they might be out of time already. Sip goes down, but again, it might not even matter. He's straight on the bomb, but I don't know. This is going to be almost impossible, isn't it? You hear it already ticking away. 1 defuse kit, and they would have had another round, but it might be too late. And indeed it is. 16 rounds for Astralis as they take down Navi on train. A lot of smokes on that T side. Blowing up the door, throwing in a flashbang and a smoke to get down, and they've got 2 people, and Glaive with a headshot. That is such a huge amount of success. Now, Simple did flank around to take down Glaive, so that's not bad, but popping open the door, and Dupree will take the fight. Perfecto there, but the bomb, oh, they actually come off it. I think he almost wanted to do it immediately, Sip, but he waits.
He did, but he was the only one in the bomb site, and that's a great follow-up kill from Simple. But Device is lying in wait, and Simple's got another one. A third player coming to challenge, and Simple's ready for that as well. He's got no support coming, so that's a tough fight. Big win for Electronic, and there goes Flamey to the lower bomb site.
Well, there's the pressure put on. Simple rotating in. That's one of the AUGs gone, or the AUG that they had. And this is a big problem now. 50 seconds on the clock, and Flamey in a position. But again, that medium range for the MP9, it's not exactly great. They'll get the one, and it actually turns around. What a great job from Flamey. That could have been nothing at all. Instead, it's a 2-on-2. And plenty of health there on the Astralis side, which is a bit of an issue. We nearly caught that Dupree now. Is the timing going to be against him? He's kind of looking the wrong way, and Perfecto will take him down. That is some unfortunate timing. And Magus now in a 1 versus 2.
He knows where both of them are, though. They at least have the information to call that out. So Mega's going to get aggressive towards the window. He's going to peek. He's going to find that kill. The pounce needs to be right now. And Perfecto not expecting Megas to be posted up. You really defend against that with just the CZs. Aggression in towards lobby. They found one. They can salvage that weapon.
Well, now it's very interesting, not just because of the advantage, but the time that's left.
Flamey.
28 seconds. You're right. He's still hiding in that corner with the Deagle. They do check for it, but an instant headshot to take one down. They'll get it, but only 20 seconds on the clock. They can't really afford to be slowed down now. That's a heads-up peek from play. That's so well done.
They spotted him on the jump. Perfecto had no idea he was spotted. I don't think he would have held that angle, but the door is open. Boomich has got to be careful behind him. It's all down to timing. They know where he is as well. And now he got that with the jump. Glaive's going to try and plant this bomb. There's no time. They just need to survive, and Boomich has got that as well. 3-1.
Wow.
Navi just barely holding on to that round. Have a tough task, stepping in front of that smoke to check for information. Bomb does go down, but Magus now has to get in some kind of safety. Simple, there's the door open. Oh, and he can't find him quick enough. And an awkward angle now in towards the door. Boomich is in some trouble, and he doesn't know it yet.
They still have some smokes and a Molotov here on the Navi side. They could do a lot to try and force them out. That actually does nothing. No one's hiding in there. So far, some of the grenades just missing a little bit and chance, but Magus will go down. And now it's Glaive 1 versus 3. He has a Molotov of his own. If they are not careful, could be a little bit of an issue there. He tries it. I think it went way too far. There should be no problems in the defuse. And that's going to be another round for Navi. 7-2. Really no panic at all, I think, for Navi in that retake, which is nice to see.
And it's nice to see them taking fights in open space and winning them on this map, unlike on Train. That's been the big difference. That's a great retake right there. They didn't have to use their utility, and no one could really get comfortable. That's the benefit of having Navi make those rotations earlier. You can see Magus was in a really awkward spot on that ramp, didn't know where to go to find safety. A little bit of a shake of the head. 7-2, and Astralis still cannot string rounds together. That one round that he pushes and isn't able to get anything, but outside of that, when he's playing in mini, he's done a very, very good job. That's not an easy thing to do, is neutralize Astralis' outside hit. Their whole T side, you know, at times is predicated on them having success out there, and more often than not, they're able to have that success. Here, however, running into a bit of an obstacle. I think Flamey as well has been a rock in ramp room.
Yeah, I've enjoyed the way that he's played that. Keep everyone guessing. It's so hard. Simple wants to go back down there. Flamey getting checked. That's some heads-up play with 20 seconds left. You don't want to leave anything to chance, and Boomich, just I think the tip of his boot showing, and that was going to be the end of him no matter what. Simple and Perfecto. Not really much they can do. Late in the round for Astralis to be running this, but once they got it running, it was pretty much just going to make a left into the smoke, and that's a problem for Electronic. He's about to be in a lot of trouble here. He gets the one. I can't believe he's still alive. Glaive will open it up, but Electronic now with the Molotov out. He's buying so much time, and Boomich showing up. And Electronic, he goes down eventually, but he just bought so much time for his team. A simple dropping the bomb. Here's 10 rounds for Navi at the end of the half, and in a phenomenal job. Electronic ending at 19-9. Now is the time for it. They're going quick out into the yard. A little bit of a staggered push, so they don't group up on top of each other. But Magus, a double headshot will give a chance here for Astralis to still bring it back. It's a 3-on-3. A quick flank coming in. Glaive on the one side, Sip here on the other side, and Device is in Mini. They've got them pretty much triangled in. And can they find just one opening? If someone from Navi dies now, then I don't think the rest will be able to hold it. They need that opening fight right here. Even with the bomb down, this is very, very tricky. A chance. He saw that long-range Device. He definitely knew. Doing a little bit to try and see if he could do it, but oh, Glaive going down, and it's a great headshot for Perfecto. Sip will take another one. Still a 2-on-2, and it's still doable for Navi. They could maybe win it, but Sip running right onto the site, and Electronic will go down one time there.
There's that wall to get the secret. Device is going to peek up. Nobody looking. That's one deagle down. Big win for Electronic. Put the hot hand in the trade position.
Probably not really necessary for Device to keep fighting that. I guess that's just one of those, flex kind of plays. You really, really want to show that you've got a Dupree. He's been sneaking through the smoke, and that's actually a disgusting play. Now, Simple will take down Magic, so can this play be put into play? Dupree can't just run. They'll hear him if he does, so he's going to be sticking around instead, trying to call it out. Glaive and Sip on the other side. Molotov to buy some time, and that Molotov is amazing. 18 seconds left. Simple and Flamey still fighting back, and they'll get it right back. Flamey will burn Dupree. It's getting to a strange point right now. Simple taking down Device outside. Again, they just have pistols, but yeah, what a strong start for Navi in this map. Inferno to decide it if it gets to it. We all love that.
Oh, good shot from Glaive coming up in the stairs. Smoke to delay even longer. And Boomich knows exactly where Zipnix is.
Now there is Magus sneaking up right where Glaive just came from. So yeah, he's sneaking a kill on Electronic. That's kind of cool because it's almost like Glaive was ready to sacrifice himself to just sell that idea. Boomich going down to Sip. And now they can't lose this round. They need to win it.
This has gotten way too disorganized. They have completely lost the plot in this round, Navi, and it's up to Flamey and Simple to try and recover it. And Simple has very low HP. Flamey not too much better. Towards the lower bomb site we go. Dupree can be there very fast, and Magus playing at an awkward angle in the windows. That's going to be tough to clear considering all the different angles there are in that bomb site.
Yeah, you need someone planting the bomb while the other guy is essentially playing a bodyguard. If you don't find a kill before you get into that situation, it's not easy at all. 30 seconds on the clock, and yeah, just trying to make anything work, but they need a gift right now for Astralis. They need someone to walk into just a free kill.
Oh, that's a big fight for Flamey. Simple's going to get into the upper bomb site. They've caused enough of a distraction to open this up. Somehow Navi have gotten in this position without really taking a whole lot of fights. And that's a big find for Zip.
Long range with the MAC-10, but the headshot did it. Flamey, HE up there. Sip. Oh, he's going to explode. He actually got that. This could get very interesting. A double kill for Flamey. Both players now left with just one, basically one bullet's worth of health left.
No
and he's got the idea. Flamey will get it. A triple for him. Clutching the round for Navi. It almost spun out of control. Side spotted. 35 seconds and a strong kill for Dupree. Falling back, buying more time. And time is decided what Navi just don't have right now. They're getting a couple of kills in return, but Sip is still down here waiting. And are they going to actually have time to go for it now? Perfecto's got the bomb, and they need to make a move. Yeah, it really is, isn't it? The one thing you don't want to see right now. They have to make this work. They're playing around with the door at the moment. 15 seconds on the clock, and Sip, he's surely calling it in now. They jump through. The bomb is on the floor, and Sip, oh! He's going to come up with a big double kill.
Can he get there in
7
time?
seconds left, and I don't know. The bomb is not picked up. No, they're going to run out of time. They just cannot do it. Oh, dear.
And they still cannot take him out.
Oh dear, they need this. I mean, they finally get it, but now the problem is the time that they spent. It wasn't a big problem before, but when they lose those opening fights, suddenly they have to be really scared. And look at that line that he's holding with the scout. Almost getting that tag, and if he had it, that actually would be a disaster. Still a 3-on-4 right now, but they need to get into a bomb site. 25 seconds, and the bomb is still in yard now, finally making its way into Mini, and they do get a bit of an opening, but the Pre's there with the return, and now the scout is up on high as well. The flashbangs are in, and they're doing so much damage. Navi, they need to close this game out right now, but I don't think it's going to be possible in this round. 8 seconds left, and Simple going straight for the bomb plant, but they're already on top of him, and that was the time that was left. Glaive just surviving on 2 health is all they need. And Astralis getting a second lease on life here.
They are, I mean, listen, Astralis is not a team that just fades away. They do not capitulate. They are making this as tough as humanly possible for Navi to close it out. And those are the rounds that can apply pressure to you. If you can't win this round against 4 Deagles and a Scout, and you're Navi, you're one of those players, you're just wondering, why can't we find this in? Why aren't we winning these fights against the Deagles? That's a classic stall-out tactic from Astralis.
Yeah, and if you run out of money yourself, which they're about to do.
Awkward fight in the open space, and he just loses it. Good peek from Device, but the follow-up, 2 kills for Simple and Flamey, and now Simple's pressuring into the bomb site.
But he doesn't actually know about this corner. Dupree could maybe find the right timing. Instead of Simple executing him, and they might very well win this round. Sip jumping down to the low ground, taking a lot of damage, and he is done. 15 on the board for Navi, and that was some kind of direct, line of God, just anytime he wants. Boomich will be the one to do it, and that's what the Glock taking down Magisk, and there's Simple following it up. Navi having a little bit of luck in this round. The bomb, they need a quick bomb plant here, and that's a beautiful grenade landing right on top. But is it actually going to matter? 2 versus 3, and Sip jumping down with the scout. He's point blank range, not using the pistol, and that might be it. A 1 versus 3. Bomb is going down on the other side, even as Device does get the kill. They might have found a way here, Navi. He's trying his best, but this is a USP, and they run away. Now he's in trouble. Down behind, he's looking for it. No armor on Perfecto, but he still gets it done! 16-9, and Navi take us to map number 3. Oh, that feels like justice, doesn't it? They brought it back.
Listen, it doesn't matter if it's pretty, if it's ugly. That was some of the...
To actually use that and just try and hit this bomb site before more people show up. Smoke going deep to block off on the one side, and they're going to wrap around quad, so they just don't want to fight there for the minute. Dupree down. Oh, actually, Device instead. 2 big headshots to slow them down. Dupree still waiting in graveyard. He's going to stand up, just popping out of the box, and he lands one more. Oh, disgusting! Taking down another one. Dupree with a beautiful triple. And Astralis, I don't know, which has just been his theme pretty much throughout this whole series, charging through and taking down Dupree. He's been so good at playing inside of it. Let's see if Magisk could do anything here. It's going to be close range with the MP9, and he'll win that fight immediately, but taken down by Perfecto, leaving alone in the pit. Device, backup is coming, but I don't think it'll get there in time. He has to get at least a kill to buy a little bit more time. 20 seconds, and they're closing in, and this is an uncomfortable range for the MP9. Flamey right on top, almost stomping on his head as the bomb goes down, and it's now a 2-on-2. And Flamey, he's got that great crossfire with Simple. How do they get through this one, Astralis? They have a single flashbang, but I don't know. As soon as they step on that line, they're going to be in the field of fire of both these players. And Simple not even waiting for it. Not even allowing them any space. Glaive now in a 1 versus 2 with the UMP. And this should be impossible. He's trying to just find one fight without exposing himself. He's going to take down Flamey, and Simple's on the other side. He's got the head armor, and that UMP not shooting through that pillar at all. Now the Deagle's out instead, and he goes down. Simple will take him.
As silly as it sounds.
No, that's why it's so good. I love it.
Ooh, that's Simple taking some liberties. Flamey trades him off, and that shotgun's gonna sink back into a range that's not that effective, and this is Navi just getting picked apart one by one. Not a whole lot of teamwork coming out at the moment. Magisk along the wall, gets Goosh, there's the shotgun. Perfecto has to win this, but he just can't. He just can't do it, and it's the only one left. Flamey is traded, and Astralis is right back. Yes. You're not really providing your team with a whole lot. This is also, you have to say, Glaive picks the absolute perfect time to peek, and I don't know how he's done it. They're all lined up. Simple can't even respond. He's got teammates in the way. And he talked about that in the interview, the frustration in this trade. So I'm wondering if Glaive is going to toss this out right now. Flashbang, and they're just going to go right through it. That's a perfect counter flash, but there's no smoke for CT spawn. I don't know if it missed, but Zip is going to rain down death from afar, but he's missed his shots. That's tough to deal with. Boomich down low. That's going to be frustrating. What a great shot from Flamey.
Leaving Maze dead on the other side. Bomb is going to be planted right now. The pre is at least going to be called in, but Sip, he could still do some damage here with that AK-47. One of them low on health, and he's going to try and check for it. Not quite. He's actually covered behind the fountain. I think now he found out, but he still gets dinked. That's pretty good for Boomich, actually, and that boost up behind, and Simple would clean up the round. That's huge out of Navi, and, you know, just the timing there, you saw it.
Be able to negate things. But there's a chance this gets spicy. There's the first USP. The second one has not been engaged just yet. Good kill from Device. And Zip is having a tough time. A really tough time. A very awkwardly tough time. It's Windows 98. It's blue screened.
Yeah, he needs rebooting.
Shut him down. Start it back up.
I swear he was not even anywhere near. That was... Well... For a round to have issues, and I guess when
yeah,
you got USPs, like, all right, fair enough.
Well, I mean, you wonder as well. He had that
Continue
round
this fight, and he will get it somehow. A 1 versus 2 now with the bomb down, and Simple with a chance to really save his team here. The Krieg has been picked up on the other side. That smoke is doing a little bit now, and Simple, he'll fall all the way back here, but once they know where he is, they've got a little bit of time. Obviously, no diffuse kit on either Astralis player, and Simple is ready. He wants that straight headshot to close this into a one-on-one, and then he can buy time, and there it is. What a flick to come through. Oh, he gets another one! Quad kill to take them down! 13 and 5.
Gonna take an aggressive fight. He's got the first glaive. Gonna try and play around the smoke. I think Simple knows. I think he's aware of the possibility. He's looking for any indication.
Giving a weapon back, even glaive finding one, and the jumping scope from Simple. Surely that is never gonna work. And Device is taking a kill in the meantime. There's the follow-up on Dupree. Drop Boomich. It was I love the aggression. You have to do something, but
I mean, Navi got baited into low percentage fights with that smoke up in their face, trying to turn that corner as well, thinking you're just gonna catch glaive on his own. They get played by Astralis here at Top Banana. And how quickly, from a man advantage, from a 5-on-4 that Simple provided to now 2-man down.
I could understand why he wanted to continue it. He's had a pretty amazing game in the first half here. It's 14-6 right now on him. He's doing very well at the moment.
Now, there is a boost in the back of this bomb site, so once this is spotted, if Glaive doesn't get this first kill, Navi's gonna know where both players are. Flamey looking, Glaive waiting for his moment, timing this. There's the peek. They still haven't spotted him. Oh, and it's gonna be Simple who pays. Flamey finds that, but good double peek from Dupree.
He's smart, I guess.
Okay, here's an uppercut. There goes Perfecto. Question is, can Magus get away? Does he want to get away? It doesn't look like it.
He's embracing the madness. Yeah, I think it was the second where he's like, no, I can't get back. And Electronic will push through. The timing is absolutely perfect, and able to punish it.
That might have been a situation where Device was supposed to be covering him, but maybe just had some nades in his hands. Also, you'd never, as a defender, want to dedicate too many resources to keeping that player alive. That's how your defense overextends and just falls apart. And Astralis trusting in the fact that they've been so dominant at the B bomb site, they can leave just the one defender there. Glaive has rotated over, him and Device playing on Rap side.
Smoke in middle, Glaive in front of it. Dupree and Device are ready in case there's some kind of huge pop-up coming out of apartments. They could turn around and probably had a pretty good crossfire. There's the flashbang to set it up. Oh, it's a really good flashbang. Device still gets one long range, and he's ready in case they come out, but not ready for Simple. That Krieg will take him down, and Glaive turns for it. 40 seconds. He gets shot in the back by Electronic, and that leaves it all on Sip here for the 15th round. 1 versus 2. He's got his knife out, sneaking around the corner into the smoke. There should be no way for him to get through, but he walks right in, undetected, and only gets the 1 kill. Simple with the double. 9-6 at the end of
the go signal. They are not going to stop. Boomich, no smoke. He's at the corner. He needs that first kill at least. Oh, he's going to get away. They don't turn the corner. There was a flashbang from a teammate that shut them down. Perfecto is here. Simple is here. Navi couldn't ask for anything better.
They're coming through, almost coming through the smoke. They're a little bit hesitant. And now the cleanup's begun in the bomb site. Boomich going down. And I think Navi, they probably did need to run through that smoke. That spam is not going to do anything. And Simple, he's waiting on the one side. It's still a 3-on-3, and there is a distinct lack of a bomb plant right now for Astralis. They're still delaying that just a minute now, finally trying to go for it. Magisk, I think he was just baiting it out, and he gets the kill on Electronic, so they've got so much time to work with Astralis. They're finally going to try and see if they can follow it through. The bomb does get planted. Simple, has he got a chance? No, Device is there. That looked like maybe a second, and he could have had that headshot.
Yeah, if he pulled that trigger, And that got a headshot, then there's a real opportunity. Instead, Perfecto maybe just trying to grab one as this round slips away from Navi. So the force-up doesn't work. Astralis is able to convert the second round, and now the situation is dire. That's a good shot. No chance of winning the round, but damage would be nice.
Not going to get to save it. Now, if he misses a shot, Glaive will surely get him, and Glaive is actually sneaking right past him. Oh, this is such a crazy play for Glaive. That smoke fades, and oh, he almost had him. That could have been the kill to open up the bomb site, but Simple is so quick, and he'll take him down. 17 seconds on the board, and how do they cross this? They're trying to smoke him off, but Simple, he wants to help out. He wants to save Electronic with the AWP. He gets a kill. 9 seconds left. No scope, not connecting, and the bomb will go down. Device will just catch him, and now it's a 2-on-2. Man, Simple is a hero in this round if they actually win it.
I don't know, that was massive. He needed one more. This is gonna be so difficult to retake. There's no kits either. No kits, no nades. I don't know how Navi gets back into this. Boomich gonna lead the way with Flamey behind him.
And this is off angle for Device. They do actually peek it, but he gets a headshot regardless. Dropping Boomich on the ground, and Flamey, he's quick to look into the pit, but as you said, no kit. It's gonna be all day for him to try and defuse this, and I think that's pretty much already done. No kit to pick up. He's gonna take a creek and just try and run for it. And a parting headshot, but it will still be Astralis to pick up that 13th round.
Yeah, Astralis is so fine with that, even losing all 5 players. It doesn't matter.
One on the other side, and that's why they're wrapping Astralis. No. This call is outrageous. If they had gone left instead, they would have ran into 3 people, but they find an empty bomb site. I can't believe it, and now they're just wrapping in, trying to get that bomb plant. The boost is not working on top of this, and Navi, what do? They almost have to give this one up.
You do. You have to save. This is just I don't even think Astralis meant for that to be a fake. That's just awkward positioning and awkward rotation, miscommunication. A second player was coming back from the B bomb site. That might open things up. Oh, that's definitely going to do it. They're going for this now.
Oh, surely not. I mean, that bomb has been down for a while. Dupree back in the corner, the Molotov pushing him away. He goes down as well, Electronic with a kill, and that leaves Device 1 versus 3, and he tries it, but it's not enough. Can they actually find that bomb?
They've got it. They've definitely got it. I am shocked.
That's absurd.
Where did those 2 kills come from? Was it mistakes? Was it through the smoke? Because, listen, it is not easy to win this. Oh my God.
There's one, there's another.
You do not lose the A bomb site in a 5-on-5 retake very often, especially with smokes up in the...
That's going to be a very hard job for Astralis to shut it down. Device, oh, he's close. Do they know? I'm not sure if he does. Seems like they've made the assumption that no one is going to be here, and Boomich might have a huge chance for at least a bit of a surprise kill. Oh, the shadow is showing, but Boomich, he still picks up that kill.
Look at the response on the other side of the map as well. Simple was aggressive in halls, and with that man advantage, he just wants to preserve it. Oh, that's awkward. Electronic just gave up the angle. That's an important trade. He hears the footsteps. Zipnik's trying to open things up, and half blind. Electronic's got another. Coming alive here on the CT side, and he's gonna sink himself back into the safety of the pit. Magisk and Glaive, and a 2-on-4, but there's only 2 defenders here at the A bomb site. And Perfecto, by that smoke at small pit, is actually blocked off from helping.
Molotov, the challenge is in, and he's done a lot of damage there. Electronic, he goes down eventually, but it's not bad at all. Still at 3 versus 2. As long as Perfecto does not go down, it should be working out all right. Smoke off to try and see if they get the bomb plant down, and they need to take a deep breath here, Navi. They have the advantage going into this retake. They should definitely be able to do it. A lot of kits around, and just a single flashbang on Magisk. Is he going to go and try and challenge? Yeah, he's actually going to go a little bit aggressive. He can maybe see the shadow. There's the one headshot. Oh my God, and the follow-up as well. And he's ready to flash that side. Glaive taking a bit of a peek, but not finding anyone. And now it's Boomich versus Glaive, a 1-on-1. And with the time that's already off that bomb, how do you make this happen? Glaive will take him down, and Astralis, I can't believe there's a 2-on
kill. And that is not a tough clutch to watch from the sidelines. Magisk, as he's done since he's joined this team, just delivers in pretty much every high-pressure moment. Well, he's awake now. He said he was
here, and they don't know it at the moment. 35 seconds, and Flamey's showing up as well. They actually have a lot of defense now. There's the line up on Flamey. He gets 2 big kills, and now back in the side. He's swapping it out. Simple to take them down. Amazing defense.
just at the right moment. Perfect utility for Navi to shut that down. Molotov in front of the...
So on the Navi side. Oh, this is good, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, the ending is beautiful.
That was on such a knife's edge for so long, though. Boomich on top of that box felt like he was going to be so alone.
He didn't even realize he was surprising himself. Yeah, I agree. Like, Astralis, they're just petering on the edge of that smoke, and if they find the right time, one good flashbang, and there's really almost nothing he could do to reply either. 15 seconds on the clock. Good shot for Electronic, and that's the bomb drop. That's a huge pause. Perfecto gets a kill as well, and down in the pit. They haven't even found Simple yet. 9 seconds left, and this is completely falling apart for Astralis. It's Navi to pick up the round. Double kill for Perfecto, double for Electronic.
They were so focused on Simple that whole time. He just stayed hidden.
Really well done. I mean, that's a huge surprise when you execute that late in the round. Device charging up with a CSAT 75, but Boomich is there. And that MP9 and even gets back around the corner. They're going to be annoyed. Oh, well, Megas will catch him, and he actually wants more.
Yeah.
He's going to try and beat the smoke, and that's a really good idea. Peeking for it, and a headshot to shut down Flamey. That's unbelievable.
But they have no smoke for spawn. Perfecto can still stop this. Megas has to do more. Are they going to be ready for him peeking from ruins? He wants to stop them from getting to the B bomb site, but the real play could be on the other side of the map. Zip is up in halls. If he pushes into the A bomb site and sees it clear, they could readjust. Oh, another failed run boost, but not a disaster.
Simple could catch the... Oh! The shutdown! Mid-air. There are players in the world you could try that against. Simple is just not one of them.
And there's nothing else Megas can do. You can't ask any more of him with 2 kills. I can't believe Simple's being aggressive. I can't believe he's doing it. He's got the kill. He risks it all, and he's got another. And nades just being rained into the position of Astralis, and they shall not cross. 14 all. It is 4 in a row for Navi, 8 of the last 9, and they have come all the way back.
For Astralis, again, this is what you want if you're setting up for something elaborate, which looks like they are. Dupree not impressed and still losing the fight. I'm shocked. It looked like that should have been a lot better. I think Electronic was somehow helping out with a flashbang all the way from the pit, so we're going to have to find that at some point and just show you guys, because that's a little bit of a setup. 30 seconds now, and Astralis, they might have run out of power here. Navi might be about to be on series point, because this is 25 seconds. They're rotating back into a B bomb site that's still defended by 2 players. Navi should have this. If they get one opening kill, I don't think they can make it through. Boomich, he's already seeing it. They nearly line up for him. He's back for more and sprays almost another one down. 10 seconds, and hiding in the back is Flamey. A kill would do it, but they're so quick. Device with a shot, and they go straight for the plant. I can't believe it.
Here we are, another retake, 3 on 3. 3 kits, no utility, 1 flashbang on Device. And Simple with that op. He's been so good in this game. Another round he has to deliver. They're waiting for the smoke to clear to allow Perfecto an angle at Coffins. And Simple's being bold.
Oh, he's looking for it. Just edging his way through. Strong shot, and Electronic actually, he's doing all the work. Device is back here with no health and no chance at all. He'll get taken down, and now we will find the bomb immediately. A 3 on 3, and it is perfect. 15 rounds on the board. Astralis stunned.
Retakes have not been counted.
He almost gave his life away just then. They peek as the smoke fades, and he was waiting for the other one to go up. 50 seconds on the clock right now, and this is what it comes down to. Simple's fallen really far back. He's actually lost a fair bit of the map control there. That leaves Perfecto and Electronic inside of a bomb site that is about to get pinched from 2 different angles, and they need to win the first fight. Device will take down Perfecto. Electronic in the pit. Can he stand tall one last time? He lines them all! No! A beautiful spray! Electron says, and that's it! 16-14! Navi do it!
They've earned that. They earned so much of that. 10 of the last 11 rounds. An incredible comeback. In a match where Astralis had their chances, had their opportunities, and Navi just swept the rug out from beneath them. And Astralis has been eliminated. They lose to Complexity. They lose to a struggling Navi.
Wow.
A horrendous start to the year for the best team in the world.
That is all the way out of control. I can't believe They actually did it. What an amazing game this was. Electronic, I mean, what a series from him. And the final moment, that's what he does. That's what he gives you down in that pit. What a beautiful, beautiful
standing
play.
in the flames as well.
Yeah.
He was dying no matter what happened, and he made sure it was costly. That is so insane. He had a phenomenal series. Simple had not only a phenomenal series, but he delivered in that third map the way that you want the star player, one of the best players in the world, to do it. And we've got him down with James Banks on the stage.
Simple. Never back down, never give up. Now in that interview after you won Nuke, you smiled at me and I said, that's scary when I see you smile. You just delivered on that server. How does that feel?
It feels insane to be #1 team in the world. I mean, it's a new roster for us and it's a big victory for our team. We're just gonna keep moving forward, fix these mistakes, and we're gonna focus on future.
My emotions, MIA.